to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at a Embraer ERJ-170 in the colors of BA Cityflyer. As always, we start off with the box, and here we can see at the front side we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside. We do also have the British Airways branding. Then on the back side of the box we have a very nice image of the aircraft itself, and we are provided with a web link by Herpa where we can get more information. So that's it for the box. Let's take a closer look inside and at the aircraft model itself. And here she is, the Embraer ERJ-170 in the colors of British Airways Cityflyer. Years back, Herpa released an Embraer ERJ-190 from British Airways Cityflyer, and now finally we have a new addition to the Cityflyer family, this Embraer ERJ-170. So with no further ado, let's take a closer look at this aircraft model that is of course a brand new 2018 release from Herpa Wings. At the top of the vertical stabilizer we have the last two letters of the registration code. On the stabilizer itself we of course also have the British Airways branding. Then on the fuselage we have the aircraft type specification and the full registration code of the aircraft. If we then move from the back of the aircraft all the way to the front, we can see along the fuselage the writing of British Airways and the British Airways branding once more. Underneath the cockpit window we then have the writing of operated by BA Cityflyer. At the cockpit windows themselves we also have some nice details, including the window wipers, and just above those we also have the last two letters of the registration code once again. From there we can then move to the engine nacelles, which have been kept in this British Airways dark blue color. And of course also a very nice detail on the aircraft are the winglets, which are quite large compared to the size of the aircraft, but it looks in my opinion really nice. If we then take a closer look at the wings here at the top side, we can see some nice details, all the carvings here for the flaps, slats and spoilers, but also the underside of the wings look pretty decent, where we also have the full registration code of the aircraft once more. And then last but not least, we do also have the doors to the cargo compartment on this aircraft printed here at the side, at the back of the aircraft and at the front of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Embraer ERJ-170 in the current livery of BA Cityflyer. In my opinion, a very welcomed addition to one's collection. The physical details on this aircraft are actually quite good, especially when you consider how small this aircraft model actually is in scale 1 to 500. Also, the print quality from Herpa Wings is once again outstanding. So definitely an aircraft that I can recommend. Now with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, do feel free to leave a like. With that you support the series and the channel. If you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That will be absolutely awesome and you won't miss out on any future reviews. Next time on Review we will take a closer look at an Airbus A330-200 in a very special livery of Azul. Until then, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out and bye.